पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। First shloka of Dakṣiṇāmūrti Stotra together. Vishwam darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam pashyan atmani mayaya bahiribodh bhutam yatha nidraya yas sakshat kurute prabodha samaye swatmanamevadvayam तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये। So salutations to that Dakṣiṇāmūrti, that part we saw, and Nijantargatam. So in Swaprakasha Chaitanya Satswarupa Atma it is there, but because of Anadi Anirvachya Maya Bahihi Iva, that Iva is only for Vidwan Jnani. Udbhutam Iva iti Iva Shabdo Vidvadrishtya Prayukto Na Pratiti Abhiprayena. So Pratiti doesn't say it is Iva. Pratiti's experience shows that it is there, but Jnanam will say it is Iva, as though Udbhutam, as though Prakatitam. Further now, Ṭīkā, page 30, first line. Vastugatya anudbhutam eva udbhutam pashyan iti uktam bhavati. Vastugatya, in reality, anudbhutam, it has not come up, it has not manifest. Better word would be manifestation is anyway there, but not, it hasn't been brought out. It has not been really brought out. It just seems that there is something. Udbhutam Pashyan. Pashyan is, yesterday I told you, right? Shatru Pratyaya. Pashyan is Drish Dhatu Shatru Pratyaya. More of that we will see later. Iti Uktam Bhavati. Iva Shabdartham Drishyasya Maya Mayatvam Tattva Jnana Nivartyatvena Upapadayati Prabodha iti. Iva Shabdartham, so Pashyan Atmani Mayaya Bahiriva, that Iva Shabda, what it is saying, that whatever is Drishya, that is seen, experienced, Drishya means everything that is experienced, it is Mayamayam, number one, and it is Tattva Jnana Nivartyam. Mayamayatvat Tattva Jnana Nivartyatvam Tasya. That is said by Prabodha Shabda, Jnanam. Because only that which is Mithya can be eliminated by Tattva Jnanam. If it is not Mithya, you need karma. That's why the beauty of Adhyasa Bhashya, the purpose of Adhyasa Bhashya is to show that bondage is mithya. Because it is mithya, therefore jnanam is required, and jnanam alone is required, and jnanam is enough. So you need knowledge, you only need knowledge, and you don't need anything else. You need knowledge because it is avidya karyam. It is avidya karyam. And you don't need anything other than knowledge. Knowledge alone is sufficient. So if people study Adhyasa Bhashya, but if this point is not caught, not only Adhyasa Bhashya, entire Vedanta. Purpose of Vedanta is to understand that bandhan is mithya. And therefore, I need jnanam. For jnanam, I have to do Brahma Jignasa. And that Jignasa is Vichara. This is how you have to connect Adhyasa Bhashya. Whether it comes in Adhyasa Bhashya form or it comes in Shloka form. Purpose is this. Prabodhaiti. Prabodha Samaya. So now, high importance of knowledge will be there only if bondage is mithya. If I have not understood bondage is mithya, knowledge will not be important. Because I will study, but my mind will say something else I will have to do now to solve the problem. Prabodha Samaya. What is Prabodha Samaya? Āchārya Upadishta. So Visarga Lopa they have not done here. This Ṭīkā, everything is, if there is Visarga they have kept it, looks like. Prabodha Samaya. Āchāryopadishta mahāvākyārtha sakshatkara samaya. Tasmin samaye. So tasmin kale. Samaya has two meanings. Here kala meaning is taken. At the time when Āchārya Upadishta mahāvākyārtha sakshatkara takes place. So you need mahāvākya. You need mahāvākya's artha. Means Tvampada Shodhanam, Tatpada Shodhanam, and their Vachyartha does not work, therefore Lakshyartha. This is mahāvākyārtha. Padartha alone is not enough. You have to have Vakyartha. What is the Drishtanta? Maharajji gives Drishtanta. Vannina sinchet. Vannina sinchet. With fire you make the ground wet. You say, okay, Vannina. Vanni Shabda Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachanam Vannina. I am assuming Vanni is Strilinga. And then Sinchet. So Sinch Dhatu Sechane to Dravikaranam. So you make things wet. I understood. But the thing is, Padartha you can understand, but the moment you try to understand Vakyartha, things don't work. In the same way, for Mahavakya, because through fire you cannot make things wet. Fire will burn things. So, one is Strilinga, okay. So I am correct. Pullinga, okay, one is Pullinga. One is Pullinga. So Vannina Sinchet, where Vanni is Pullinga, and Sechanam is Dravikaranam, Ardrikaranam. It cannot make things wet. So then what should happen? Padartha does not lead to Vakyartha. In the same way, in Tattvamasi, Padartha Jnanam will be there. But for Vakyartha, I have to do Tvam Padartha Shodhanam. Through Anvaya Vyatireka, I have to recognize that I am existing beyond physical body, beyond sense organs, beyond mind, beyond Panchakoshas. So that existence, unless sakshatkar happens of that to me, mahāvākyartha sakshatkar will not happen. And that should come from Āchārya, Upadesha. Therefore, Āchārya Upadishta mahāvākya artha sakshatkara. At that time, samaya. This is the prabodha samaya. Tasmin samaye swatmanam eva dvayam. Swatmanam eva satta prakashatmakam eva. Because my swarupa is satta and prakasha rupa. This I have to know, that I am this alone. Panchakosha vinirmuktaha satta prakashatmaka. So sat swarupa prakasha swarupa. Eva karartham swayam eva aha advayamiti. Swatmanam eva advayam. So that eva itself is showing that this alone, and therefore that has to be non-dual alone. So eva karartham swayam eva aha advayam satta prakashatmakam eva swatmanam eva advayam. Now what is advayam? Dvaya shabda vachya vishvashunyam. How will you understand this word? Dvaya shabda vachya vishvashunyam. Vishwa is dvaya shabda vachya. Dvaya shabda vachya vishwa. Tat shunyam. So dvaya shabda vachya is for vishwa. And then free from that. World is indicated by the word duality, dvaya, and tat shunyam will become advayam in this way. So the equivalent of that is pravilina prapancham, there where the prapancha has dissolved. Swatmanam asadharana swaswarupam. Swatmanam asadharana swaswarupam. So my nature is non-dual, asadharana swaswarupam. Sadharanam swaswarupam is ahankara, which is pramata, karta, bhokta. So swatmanam asadharanam aswarupam swaswarupam sakshat kurute aham asmi advaya ananda prakashatma iti. In this way, I am the non-dual, blissful Chaitanya Swarupa. Tasmai ityartha. To that person, to that Dakṣiṇāmūrti. So the one who does this is Dakṣiṇāmūrti. Tasmai ityartha. Swatmani vastuto asatopi tatratyam iva avabhase drashtāntamaha. Swatmani vastuto asatah api. In one's own self, in Atma, in reality, the world is asat. But there itself, tatratyam iva avabhase. But it is there, in this way it appears. In that, the drashtanta is given, darpana drishya mana nagri tulyam. So, Vishwam equals darpana drishya mana nagri. Tulyam means sadrisham. World is like a city appearing in the mirror. Appearing in the mirror. Darpane drishyamana nagari tulyam. This is the drishtanta. Vishwa visheshanam etat. This is the visheshana for Vishwa. What kind of Vishwa? Darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam. Anena atmano vishwakara parinama shanka nirasta. So by this, Atma has become Vishwakara. That Shanka, that doubt is eliminated. How that doubt is eliminated? By this Drishtanta, because the city that appears in the mirror, so mirror has not become city. Because Drishtanta is city is appearing in the mirror. The Ashtanta is Vishwam is appearing in Atma. Correct? So just as city, even though appears in the mirror, nothing happens to mirror. Like that, world appears in Atma, nothing happens to Atma. In this way, Parinama Shanka Nirasta. It is not Parinamavada. It is only Vivarta. Bahihi avidyamanasyapi bahihi avabhase drishtantam vadan prabodha nivartyatvam api tenaiva dridayati. So this is one drishtanta. Now another drishtanta is the nidra drishtanta, swapna. Bahihi avidyamanasya api. Even though it is not outside. Bahihi avabhase. But its avabhasa, its experience is that it is outside. So bahir avidyamanasya api bahir avabhase drishtantam vadan prabodha nivartyatvam api tenaiva dridayati. Prabodha nivartyatvam means jnana nivartyatvam. So that which is not outside but it is appearing as outside, that can be eliminated by knowledge because it is really not there. Drishtantam vadan prabodha nivartyatvam api tenaiva dridayati. Now here prabodha shabda is used in both sense. Prabodha for drishtanta is waking up. And prabodha for darshtanta is realization, sakshatkar. Both are called prabodha only. Like prag aswapsam iti prabodha samaye. It will come in 6th shloka. So prabodha samaye, there prabodha is waking up. Here yaha sakshat kurute prabodha samaye. So here prabodha is realization. So just as from dream when you wake up, then you realize I alone was there in this way. Prabodha nivartyatvam api tenaiva dridayati. Tenaiva drishtantena. By that drishtanta, it is making it firm. Dridhayati. Yatha nidraya iti. Udbhutam yatha nidraya. So here nidraya means swapne. You have to take. Yatha kashid suptaha nijantargatam eva vasanamayam vishwam nidraya bahirvishayatvena udbhutam iva pashyan प्रबोध समये जागृत अवस्था आगमन समये स्वात्मानम एवाद्वयम. It is there, anuswara is not there, swa is not there. Swatmanam evaद्वयम स्वप्नोपलब्ध प्रपंचरहितम साक्षात् कुरुते तथा इत्यर्थः. So यथा तथा. What is यथा? Just as kaschid suptaha nijantargatam eva vasanamaya vishwam nidraya bahir Vishayatvena udbhutam iva pashyan. When we see dream, where do we see the objects of the dream? Inside or outside? You see the objects of the dream inside or outside? Outside, not inside. While you are seeing the dream, let's say you see a mountain. At that time, for the dreamer, while the dream is going on, is the mountain inside the dreamer or is it outside the dreamer? It is outside. Then only, like let's say if a tiger comes in dream and you run because you see it is outside you. If it was inside, you would not run. Inside there is uchita desha kala nimitta abhava. There is neither uchita desha nor kala nor nimitta. Therefore, swapna is outside. So, but when you wake up, you say it is nijantargatam. Vasanamayam vishwam nidraya bahirvishayatvena udbhutam iva pashyan. Then prabodha samaye, when he wakes up, jagrad avastha agamana samaye, at the time of the waking state, swatmanam eva advayam swapnopalabdha prapancha rahitam. He understands that prapancha which was available in dream is not there anymore. Swapna upalabdha prapancha is not there. Tad rahitam sakshat kurute. Tatha, in the same way, here also the person sees that the waking world is nothing but my own expression. Other than me, there is nothing. Now here, see, this swapna drashtanta is beautiful. What is the thing that is communicated through swapna drashtanta? And what is the limitation of swapna drashtanta? Swapna drashtanta's limitation is that while I am experiencing, I do not know it is me. All this entire swapna prapancha is me. This I do not know while I am experiencing. And when I know, when I wake up, then I know. When I know, swapna prapancha is not there. So this is the limitation. The beauty part of the swapna example is that I understand that I am all this. Entire swapna prapancha is me alone. But the limitation is, while I am experiencing swapna, I don't have the knowledge. Even though so many times we have seen dream, every day we know, oh, okay, that dream was unreal. Then next day when you dream, again at that time you feel it is real. Correct? So whether you see it after 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years of this knowledge that dream is unreal, even after that knowledge, every time when you see the dream, you think it is real only. And aneka janma also, if we have gone through, still every time when we will see the dream, we will think it is real. Then later we realize, oh, it was mithya. We don't want that to happen in Jagrat. That every time I am experiencing, I think it is real, and then later just when I am about to go to sleep or something, then say, oh, whole day experiences were mithya. That is not jnana. So this example will have limitation. Movie example if you take, while you are watching the movie, you will know it is mithya. While it is going on, you can know it is all illusion. This is the good part of the movie drashtanta. What is the limitation of that? limitation of that drishtanta is, it is my projection, this you will not know. Because you are not there in that dream, in that movie. Or at least, even if let's say you become movie star and you are in it, still the whole thing is not your projection. Like Swapna. In Swapna, you alone have become everything. So the non-duality is recognized in Swapna. And while experiencing its mithyatva can be recognized in Chalachitra. Movie means Chalachitra. While it is going on, you know it is mithya. So we have to combine both of these. While we are working in the world, seeing everything transacting, we have to know this is like a Chalachitra. That's why in Yoga Vasishtha, the drishtanta Vasishtha ji gives is avidyaya jagat-jatam nasti satyam ihanvapi. And he says Pashya samsara natakam. This samsara is natak. So that is good, because natak means you know they are just acting. And you can be an actor in that, in nataka. So I am also part of that nataka, and while I am acting, I know it is a nataka. But I will not know it is my projection. That projection part you know only from Swapna example. So then only non-duality. Because you can, in Nataka, you can have chair, table, everything purchased from outside. But in Swapna, you don't need anything. Table also you can create, chair also you can create, and all other costumes, staff, everything you can create. So these examples, we have to go on dwelling. Then clarity also comes, and we think that this is like this only. And of course, more and more Vairagya will teach more lessons. Atra, now see that Pashyan Shabda was there earlier, about that something more. Atra Vishwam Pashyan Advayam Atmanam Sakshat Kurute iti. Vishwam, see, Vishwam Pashyan, while seeing the world, I have to know I am Advaya Atma. While seeing, Vishwam Pashyan, Shatru Pratyaya, while seeing Atmanam Advayam Sakshat Kurute. Iti Shatru Nirdesho na Lakshanartha. Now this Shatru Pratyaya is Shatru Shanacha, they are used for either Lakshana or for Hetu. There is a sutra, Lakshana Hetvoho Kriyayaha. If you want, I'll give you the number. 3-126. Lakshana Hetvoho Kriyayaha. 3-126. Panini Sutra. So it says the Shatru Shanacha Pratyaya, they can be used for Lakshana or for Hetu. For Lakshana, the Drishtanta is given Shayanaha Bhunjate Yavanaha. Shayanaha Bhunjate. While in bed, they eat. Who are these people? Yavanaha means, you know who are Yavanas? Yavanas means these Greek and Europe people. They were called Yavanaha. So it means those people who did not have Vedic tradition. Because you see, in those days, Kandahar, up to Kandahar was all Vedic culture. Pakistan, so India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all this was in Vedic only. Sindhu and all were part of India, means Bharata, Sanatana Varsha. Outside of that was called Yavana. So they only had this sleeping, Shayanaha Bhunjate, that is Shanacha Pratyaya, Shayana. And Arjayan Vasati. Arjayan Vasati. Or if somebody says Pathan, like Pashyan, Pathan Kailase Vasati. This is Hetvartha. For the sake of study. So while studying, he is in Kailasha. Pathan Kailase Vasati. So Arjayan Vasati Videshe, let us say. Anyadeshe. So in this way, this is for Hetu. And Shayanaha Yavanaha Bhunjate is for Lakshana. Pashyan Shabda, he says here, Pashyan Advayam Atmanam Sakshat Kurute iti Shatru Nirdesho na Lakshanarthaha napi Hetvarthaha. It is neither for Lakshana nor for Hetu. Because it is not showing any Lakshana of anything. Pashyan Advayam Atmanam Sakshat Kurute. Or it is not Hetu also. Then what is it? Kintu Tishthan Gayati itivat Kriya Dvaya Nairantarya Dyotanarthaha. Kriya Dvaya Nairantaryam. Tishthan Gayati. Does it remind you of anything? Tishthan Gayati is there in Tattu Samanvayat. In Brahma Sutra, Tattu Samanvayat Sutra, this is quoted by Bhagavan Bhashyakar. It is there. And it is to give the Drishtanta, and the Arshtanta is Tadhaitad Rishir Vamadeva Pashyan Pratipede Aham Manurabhavam Suryascheti. For that. So Rishir Vamadeva, he understood Aham Brahmasmi, and so he became all Pashyan Pratipede. So that Pashyan is the same Pashyan. And Pratipede is Sakshat Kurute. Seeing he knew. Means while this was going on, Pashyan Pratipede. What did he know? Aham Manuhu. Aham Suryaha. I alone was Manu. I alone am Surya. I am everything. Aham Manurabhavam Suryascheti. So this is Tishthan Gayati. Kriya Dvaya. Both Kriya, both actions are Nairantarya Dyotanartha. Both of them are indicating that both are going on in parallel. Like Pashyan, Tishthan Gayati means, is he standing or singing? So he is standing also. So he is standing also and singing also. You can't say only one kriya is there. Tishthan Gayati means standing and singing. In that way, Pashyan Sakshat Kurute. Seeing the world, he knows I am non-dual. Not that when everything is over, then suddenly he will feel, oh, all this was mithya. Like while you are watching the movie, you know it is mithya. Not that at that time you get carried away and all this, and then later you say, oh, all this was mithya, I did not know. So while I am going through sukha dukha anubhava, while I am going through kartrutva, bhoktrutva, prarabdha karma, I should know all this is mithya. Means my projection only. I am Atma, I alone am appearing as all. Then only this is moksha. Clear this Shatru Pratyaya purpose here, because it is not Lakshanartha, not Hetvartha, but Kriyadvaya Nairantarya Dyotanartha. यद्वा, और he says secondarily, लक्षणार्थोयम शता. लक्षणार्थोयम शता. What is शता? शत्रु प्रत्यय प्रथमा एक वचन. Like if you have pramatri, so it will become pramata. So shatru will become shata. लक्षणार्थोयम शत्रु प्रत्यय. पूर्वं यः स्वसंबंधी विश्वदर्शनेन सद्वयः संसारी इव लक्षितः सः एव प्रबोधसमये विद्याबाधितविश्वः स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं साक्षात्कुरुते इति द्रष्टव्यं. दिस इज द लक्षण. Shatru pratyaya pasyan is to show that the one who thought earlier that there is duality, that I am samsari, swa-sambandhi vishwadarshanena, by seeing the whatever his world is, seeing that which is with duality and thought of himself as samsari, samsari iva lakshitah, sa eva prabodha samaye, when he sees himself at the time of enlightenment as swatmanameva advayam and vidya badhita vishwaha, that he himself is the world which is negated by this knowledge. Saha eva vidya badhita vishwaha swatmanameva advayam sakshat kurute. So he himself is the world which is negated by wisdom. Vidyaya badhitah vishwaha. Vidya badhita vishwaha. So vidyaya badhita, first you do that samasa. Vidya badhitah. Vidya badhitaschasau vishwasya vidya badhita vishwaha. स्वात्मानमेव अद्वयम साक्षात कुरुते इति द्रष्टव्यम. He sees himself as non-dual. In this way, this shloka artha is complete. Now, so Rāmatīrtha ji has commented on this shloka. Sureśvarācārya ji has not commented yet. He begins now. Asyartha. Now, see. Udahritam moola shlokam tatparyato वार्तिक श्लोकैः व्याख्यातुम् आरभते. उदाहृतं मूल श्लोकम, द मूल श्लोक ऑफ दक्षिणामूर्ति स्तोत्रम, in its तात्पर्य, what is it trying to say? वार्तिक श्लोकैः व्याख्यातुम् आरभते. Through वार्तिक श्लोका the exposition begins. व्याख्यातुम् आरभते, so begins to explain, actually begins to expound. Antarasminnime loka antarvishwamidam jagat bahirvanmayaya bhati दर्पणे प्रतिबिंबितं अंतरस्मिन्निमे लोका अंतर्विश्वमिदं जगत् बहिर्वन्मायया भाति दर्पणे प्रतिबिंबितम्. इमे लोकाः अंतरस्मिन्. So actually, there is one more line there down. Anyway, ime lokaha antarasmin idam jagat antarvishwam. So asmin antaha ime lokaha idam jagat idam vishwam antaha. अस्मिन् अन्तः जगत् बहिर्वन् मायया आभाति दर्पणे प्रतिबिंबितम्. Idam Vishwam you can put separate and Idam Jagat you can connect with the second line, Uttarardha. Ime lokaha, see in Ṭīkā some things are clarified. So, tatra prathama padartham shrutim udahritya vyachaste. This shloka number 8 of Vārtika is for what? Prathama padartham of the shloka. Prathama pada is what? Vishwam darpana drishyaman nagri tulyam nijantargatam. For that is this 8th shloka. And Shruti is quoted here. This antarasmin nime loka, some Shruti is also there. It is given. Antarasmin iti. Ime prasiddhaha. Ime, these. Now this is bahuvachanam. Ayam imau ime. So ayam lokaha is simple. You can say this world. But ime lokaha pratyakshadi pramana siddhaha lokaha. Pratyaksha adi. So this world is known through pratyaksha pramana. But other worlds are also there which are not known through pratyaksha pramana, but they can be known through anumana and agama. Both. Through anumana you can do some inference through yukti that in this world so many varieties of people live, but everyone doesn't live only in one place. Different places are there in one country, so many countries are there, so many continents are there. And varieties of karmas are there, laukika, vaidika. So all karmas phala cannot be exhausted only in human birth. You need variety. So this is anumanam. And you have pramana, Veda says there are so many worlds. So that's why pratyakshadi pramana siddhaha ime lokaha vishwa shabda nirdishtaha. They all are revealed by the word vishwa. Asmin paramatmani antar madhye vartante. Where are they existing? In Paramatma. Na tato bahihi swatantrataya ityartha. They are not independently existing. Now that is given here as a quotation. Uktam evartham prakatayati. Antar vishwamidam jagat iti. So this is the quotation. Vishwam sarvamevedam jagat antaha. No, quotation starts after in the next line. Vishwam sarvam antaha vishwam idam jagat anta vishwam sarvam. For vishwam he has used the word sarvam. Sarvam eva idam jagat antaha. Everything is inside. And sarvam means there where there is no sankocha. Na atra sankocha karanam ityartha. Sankocha na kartavya. Why? Because for sankocha there is no karanam. There is no reason to do sankocha. Like if there is a reason, when it is said, feed all Brahmanas. So when it is said feed all Brahmanas, what do you mean? Say all Brahmanas who are available here. All Brahmanas means not Brahmanas from the entire universe. Only whoever is available here, you feed them. So that is called sankocha. Or somebody says, did you, like to a child, did you finish all work? Yes. All work means what is the work? Whatever work was assigned to that child. So that is sankocha. All means sankocha. But here, sarvam idam jagat antaha. So there is no sankocha karanam ityarthaha. Now the quotation is given. Brahmaiva bhutanam jyeshtham in Taittiriya comes, Brahmagam hi bhutanam jyeshtham tena korhati spardhitum Brahman devas trayastrimshat Brahman Indra Prajapati Brahman ha Vishwa Bhutani Navi Vantas Samahita iti Shruti Vakya Sheshaha. So this is the rest of the quotation. Brahma hi eva bhutanam jyeshtham. Brahman alone is jyeshtham, the eldest, most superior. Tena ko arhati spardhitum. Who, so avagrahas are not there, you have to supply when needed. Who will compete with that Brahma? Who can deserve to compete with Brahma? Brahman alone is these 33 devas, Trayastrimshat devaha. Brahman Indra Prajapati, Brahman alone is Indra, Brahman is Prajapati, Brahman is everything. Brahman ha Vishwabhutani, all beings are Brahman alone. Navivanta samahitaha. Navivanta samahita. Navi iva anta samahitaha. All the beings are like how they are in a boat. Navi is nau shabda, aukaranta, okaranta, स्त्रीलिंग शब्द सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचनम नावी ह्रस्व नावी प्लस इव सो बिल्कुल नावी वांत समाहिता जस्ट लाइक इन बोट ऑल पीपल आर सिटिंग कंटेंड इन दैट वे इन ब्रह्मन द होल ब्रह्मांड इज इति श्रुति वाक्य शेषः दिस इज तैत्तरीयक आरण्यक ब्राह्मण 288. But you have to find some Upanishad quotation for your or Bhagavad Gita quotation which says everything is in Paramatma. Like I will give you one quotation from Chandogya 6th chapter. Sanmulaha somya imaha sarvaha prajaha sad ayatanaha sad pratishtaha. So Sat is their ayatanam. They are staying in Sat. They get dissolved in Sat. In this way. This is the Shruti Vakya. Idam Vishwam Darpane Pratibimbitam Iva Darpanantargatam Iva Antastham Eva Vishwam Maya Bahirvat Abhati iti Yojana. This world, Idam Vishwam Darpane Pratibimbitam Iva. It is reflected in the mirror. Darpanantargatam Iva. It is inside the mirror. Antastameva Vishwam Maya Bahir. So it is Antastam means within Atma, me within myself, it is there in Chaitanya, but it appears outside. Vishwam Maya Bahirvat Abhati iti Yojana. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम.